Hi guys, this is May Doldalau with YesFinanciallyFree.com, and if you're on my YouTube channel, Creative Abundance Now. And I want to talk today about follow these 6 steps to create your life's purpose, to find your life's purpose, to find it in a statement. So we're going to do that today together. I'm really excited because I like doing these exercises. It helps me focus on my life's purpose. And sometimes it's not easy to figure out what your life's purpose is. I remember when I was running around going, I wish I knew what I was here for, because then I would go gung-ho at it, but I just don't know what it is. I don't know if you've been there, but I have. So if you're someone like that looking for what is my life's purpose, I'll tell you sometimes it's just trial and error. Just keep figuring it out until you finally hit something that feels right. And you might find out that once you fulfill a certain objective or get a need fulfilled, you change your life's purpose. So it's really interesting to see things change. Yeah, so I'm excited. Let's do this. I'm excited to be on today. A little bit about myself. I'm the founder of YesFinanciallyFree.com, which is a blog. If you don't know my blog, in the description under the YouTube video, it has the URL to the blog with the full blog post. And my blog is full of great information. It has information on how to become financially free as quickly as possible from someone who is just a mother who used to work a full-time job and who is now an investor and just going on the journey. So it's real stuff that parents can use, working parents who are really super freaking busy, you can use what I have on that blog to become financially free. It is possible. So let's talk about, I used to work at a bank here in Hawaii. I live in Honolulu, Hawaii. I used to work in a bank just down the street. I used to work at First Hawaiian Bank, and it was a good bank to work for. I enjoyed my time there, and I learned a lot there. However, I didn't want to work there my whole life. I actually really, when I gave birth to my son, I realized I really had to work from home. I wanted to work from home before I gave birth to him, but then when I gave birth to him, I was like, I have to work from home, because if I don't, I'm going to miss out on my son growing up and being a kid. And I just can't handle that, right? And if you go to a full-time job, when you come home, you're tired, right? Because you spend all this time at work, you come home, and it's hard to be present for your family, your husband, your son, your mom, whatever, if you're tired, right? And it's hard to cook for yourself when you're tired, and cooking is more healthy. So I just got really focused, and in 2008, 2009, I had started getting into a lot of debt, right? About $30,000 in debt. 2012, I got married. 2013, had my son. And then in 2016, April, paid off all that debt. That $30-something thousand in credit card debt was gone. And then in December of 2016, I left my job for good and became a full-time mother and continued to be a part-time entrepreneur. I started my blog while I was still working my job. So I started, though, coaching people on how to become financially free as quickly as possible. And that's financefreedommastermind.com. So I started doing that coaching business when I quit my job. And so now I do mentor clients on how to become financially free. We have masterminds. We meet every week. And I also am still blogging and helping anyone who wants to become financially free get the information they need to do it as quickly as possible. So that's my story. If I can be that much in debt and stuck to a job and then get out of it and get out of all that debt, you can too, okay? So we're going to talk today about, and I also forgot to mention, during the time when I was paying off the debt, I was also learning to invest. I pay myself first, and we make over $500 a month in passive income, I'm happy to say, from just dividend yielding stocks and interest on savings accounts. And then we also make money from 2 Airbnb businesses. So this is, we bought our first property in 2017, the year after I quit. And then we bought our second property in 2018, and they're both condos in Waikiki. So if you want to change your life, you know, if you want to have more time for your family, a lot of people ask me, how do I have time to read so many books and all these things? Because I make the time. You know, I decided I wanted my life to be a certain way. I decided I wanted to have time to read, time to meditate, time to do my blog, time to help people become financially free, and time to invest so that we have more and more passive income every month, right? So that's my story. And today we're going to do an exercise out of this book, Money is My Friend by Phil Lott. I really like this book. It's a great book. I highly recommend it. So get yourself a copy and read it. It's short, you know, it's not a long book, but it's good. It has really good exercises in it. And it was recommended to me when I was working on becoming financially free. I talked to a lot of people. You know, I wanted to be mentored. So whenever I met someone who was good with money, I would talk to them a lot, ask them what they did, how did they get their money, what did they do to create so much money, you know? And I did meet a lot of different kinds of professions. And one of them, he was a real estate investor, and he ended up telling me that this book was really important. He told me to do a lot of other things too. So I did everything he said, because I was really serious about becoming financially free, right? And so this book, it's really good. And if you only read it once, it's a shame, because it has so much in it. And I'm reading it for the second time pretty thoroughly, and I'm realizing that it feels like I'm reading it for the first time. So it's good to read it more than once. And there are exercises in it to do. And last week I did one. If you didn't catch that, not last week, the week before last, 2 weeks ago, I did one of the exercises in this book, which was to take the affirmations and write them in 3 different tenses. So if you missed that, go to my blog and check out that one. But this blog, today we're going to be talking about this, how to find your purpose in life. Okay, so we're going to do this together. I'm really excited because I haven't done this exercise again in a while. I did it a long time ago, yeah? So I'm going to do it again with you. So I always love doing exercises. I like doing them on my blog and on YouTube and on live videos, because it really makes me inspired to do it. So if you're watching this with me, I am live. If you're watching the replay, thanks for joining the replay too. Just do the exercise with me. I'm doing it right now. So let's begin. So I'm just going to put the date. Happy Chinese New Year, by the way. Gong Xi Fa Cai. Gong Xi Fa Cai. For those of you who celebrate. A lot of my family are in Taiwan and they celebrate New Year. Yeah? Okay. So let's begin. This is on page 39 of this book, Money is My Friend by Phil Lott. And it says your purpose in life. Okay? So without purpose, a person would have no motivation whatever. An individual's life is an expression of his purpose and goals, whether they are consciously or unconsciously chosen. To clearly define your purpose, make a list. Okay, so let me just reiterate, because I just read that and didn't really listen to what I said. Okay, you ever done that? Without purpose, a person would have no motivation whatever. Okay, so if you have no purpose, you have no motivation, then you don't know what the heck you're doing, right? I think we've all been there. An individual's life is an expression of his purpose and goals, of her purpose and goals, whether they are consciously or unconsciously chosen, all right? So we have a purpose, and what we do in our life is a reflection of that. And maybe it's conscious, maybe we don't realize we have this purpose and it's unconscious, but we do have a purpose, okay? So how do we clearly define our purpose? This is what we're going to do today. So there's 6 steps, okay? So step number 1 is to make a list of 10 or 20 personality characteristics that you like about yourself, okay? So for example, my sense of humor, my determination, my love for my family, my desire to serve, right? So make a list of 10 or 20 personality characteristics that you like about yourself, all right? So I'm just going to write here, defining my purpose, and then number 1, characteristics I like about myself. Okay, so now we're just doing that together, right? So I just have a notebook. Yeah, I was thinking of doing it on a whiteboard, but I didn't get prepared quickly enough to get all that set up for you. So, but you can use a notebook like me. I think this is a free notebook from Boeing. I don't know how I got it, but anyway, let's write down 10 to 20 personality characteristics that you love about you. Okay, so I'm gonna do me. So I love my sense of humor. Okay, I love that I am warm and loving. I'm playful. I love children. I'm idealistic. I'm brave. I'm healthy. I eat healthy food. I'm conscientious. That's a big word. I don't know. I have a spell conscientious. Conscientious. I have integrity. I have integrity. I take care of my loved ones. I have discipline. I love to read and grow. Learn. What is it? Personality, right? Personality characteristics. Determination. My desires. Determination is good. I am very determined. I'm systematic, very thorough. Systematic and thorough. I believe in myself and others. I'm optimistic. I'm humble. Some people might not think so, but I am humble. I guess that's enough, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's enough. I wrote 17. So anyway, I hope you wrote 20 or 10 at least of your characteristics that you love about yourself. Sense of humor, warm and loving, playful, love children, idealistic, brave, healthy, eat healthy food, conscientious, have integrity, take care of my loved ones, discipline, love to read and learn and grow, determination, systematic and thorough, believe in myself and others, optimistic, humble. I can also put active, very active. Active outdoors. I like to go out swimming and hiking, and although I don't do it very often recently, I've been walking though. So, okay. So I made my list. So number 2. So we did number 1. Number 2. Select your 4 or 5 favorite personality characteristics. So out of those, select 4 or 5 of your favorites. So my favorites, I would say sense of humor, playful, loving, has integrity. That's good. Okay. And then number 3, number 2. So we selected our favorites. So number 3, referring to these 4 or 5 favorites from step 2, make a list of 10 or 20 ways that you enjoy expressing these characteristics. For example, maybe you like writing, talking, taking my children on outings. So list 10 or 20 ways you enjoy expressing these characteristics. Okay. So 10 to 20 ways I enjoy expressing these characteristics. And I hope you understand, when you do an exercise, you know, the most important thing is to do it, right? If you're sitting there watching me do it, that's not going to help you, right? So do this for yourself while you're watching me, all right? So I'm kind of like, I'm doing it with you, right? And don't worry about doing it right, because the more you do it, the more in line it will be with your purpose. I mean, so just do your best, right? It doesn't matter if it's not quite right. If it doesn't feel like it's your purpose in the beginning, at least you're getting there by going for it. You know what I mean? Okay. 10 to 20 ways I enjoy expressing these characteristics. Okay, I love hugging. I like kissing. Let's see. I like, let's see, a sense of humor. Oh, I like telling funny stories. I enjoy listening to funny stories. I tell the truth. I don't know if I enjoy it. Yeah, I enjoy telling the truth. I tell the truth. I enjoy telling the truth. I express myself. I tell the truth. I enjoy just being myself. Sense of humor, playful, loving. I take my son out on outings. Enjoy vacations with my family. I need to write, how many? We need to do 10 to 20. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, need more. I need more. Let's see. Says if you're playful, loving, has integrity. What else are something? I like being active outdoors. I like reading and growing. I can add another one of my favorites. We'll add active outdoors. Active outdoors. Okay. So I like to go on walks. I like to go on walks in nature. I like to go to the beach. My son. Family. Okay, I got 10. I like working out. I like working out. Like yoga. Like meditating. Yeah, that's more than 10. I'm good. All right. Okay, so that's 10 to 20 ways you enjoy expressing the characteristics. So I had to add 5. I had to pick 5 just to get enough in there. But okay. Number 4, from the list you made in step 3, okay, the things I like to do, pick your 4 or 5 favorites. Okay. Well, I definitely enjoy vacations with my family, so I will circle that one. That's one of them. How many favorites did I say? Pick 4 or 5. Pick 4 or 5 favorites from step 3. Okay. So I love hugging. Definitely love hugging. Out. I like yoga. I like meditating. Hugging. Enjoy vacations with my family. Hugging. Enjoy vacations with my family. What are my 3 favorites? It's hard. Let me think. No, it's easy. It's easy. I guess go on walks in nature. I like that one. Go on walks in nature. Okay. All right, I picked oh no, 4 or 5. Only picked 3. Oh, okay. I could pick 4 or 5 favorites. That makes it easier. Okay. So let's keep looking. All right. So I like kissing, and I enjoy just being myself. Okay, I picked them. All right, number 5. All right. Number 5, write a brief statement, 25 words or less, of your vision of an ideal world. Write this vision in the present tense in terms of how you want it to be, rather than how you want it not to be. Okay, write a brief statement of your vision of an ideal world. Ideal world. Oh my goodness, an ideal world. Got to be brief too. Okay. Ideal world. Let's see. People treat themselves and others with love and respect. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. People treat themselves and others with love and respect. Jesus, love and respect. Create wealth through the work they love to do. People treat themselves and others with love and respect, create wealth through the work they love to do, and enjoy life in the present moment. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Wow, it was 25 words. Holy cow. I barely made the limit. Okay. Put this all together into a complete sentence in the following. This is step number 6. Okay, so step number 5 was our ideal. What is an ideal world? And step number 6 is put this all together in a complete sentence in the following format. The purpose of my life is to use my, and then put your favorite items from step 2, by, and insert your favorite items from step 4, so that, and insert your vision of an ideal world. Okay, so they have some samples here. The purpose of my life is to use my clear self-expression, my courage, my sense of humor, my curiosity, my love of freedom, by teaching, writing, traveling, learning, and researching human thinking and behavior so that everyone is empowered to be, do, and have what they most want. That's cool. Okay. Whew. All right, so let's do this. So then I put, okay, the purpose of my life, the purpose of my life, the purpose of my life is to use my, okay, the purpose of my life is to use my, okay, and then I pick the four from step 2. Okay, so my sense of humor, playfulness, love, integrity, and I said active outdoors. I said active outdoors. I guess instead of saying active, I should say energy, maybe. I have a lot of energy. Active outdoors, sense of humor, playfulness, love, integrity, and yeah, maybe call it energy and activity. Activeness. First, I use my sense of humor, playfulness, love, integrity, and what do you call it? Activity outdoors. Activity outdoors. I'll just do it. I'm just gonna write it. Activity outdoors, just because that's what I wrote, just to see how it goes, just to do it. Okay. By. Okay, so I did number by, and then I put hugging. By hugging, kissing, being myself, enjoying vacations with my family. I love this. Actually, I'm really liking this purpose statement. With my family. Going on walks in nature. Okay, so that, and then I put in my people treat themselves and others with love and respect. So that people treat themselves and others with love and respect. Create wealth through the work they love to do. Create wealth through the work they love to do. And enjoy life in the present moment. And enjoy life in the present moment. Okay. I have a purpose statement. I'm going to read it. Let's see what it sounds like, okay? The purpose of my life is to use my sense of humor, playfulness, love, integrity, and activity outdoors by hugging, kissing, being myself, enjoying vacations with my family, going on walks in nature, so that people treat themselves and others with love and respect, create wealth through the work they love to do, and enjoy life in the present moment. Let me read it again. The purpose of my life is to use my sense of humor, playfulness, love, integrity, and activeness outdoors. Activeness, I guess. Activeness. Activity, activeness, and activeness outdoors. First one is to use my sense of humor, playfulness, love, integrity, and activeness outdoors by hugging, kissing, being myself, enjoying vacations with my family, and going on walks in nature, so that people treat themselves and others with love and respect, create wealth through the work they love to do, and enjoy life in the present moment. I don't know if that purpose statement makes sense, but that's the one I got. I think it's good to work with it. I think if I like hammer it out a little, I can make it sound more polished. Like, the purpose of my life is to use my sense of humor, playfulness, love, integrity, and activeness outdoors. Okay, we'll keep it. By hugging, kissing, being myself, enjoying vacations with my family, going on walks in nature, so that people treat themselves and others with love and respect, create wealth through the work they love to do, and enjoy life in the present moment. So that I can be an example. I think it's good enough for now. So do your life's purpose. It might be a first draft, you know. I did another purpose exercise before with Dr. John DeMartini's book, How to Make One Hell of a Profit and Still Get to Heaven. And that purpose statement is, I'm a divine mother raising an enlightened, healthy, and happy family. So that's my purpose statement from there. So obviously love, you know, going with my family. I love hugging and kissing and being myself. I do love going for walks out in nature. And I do want everyone, including myself, to treat themselves and others with love and respect, create wealth through the work that we love to do, and enjoy life in the present moment. Maybe if I just change the tense there. An ideal world. We treat ourselves and others instead of people. Maybe it, so that we treat ourselves. Maybe it'll sound better that way. And others, love, respect, create wealth through the work we love to do, and enjoy life. Okay, let me try it one more time. See if it sounds better. The purpose of my life is to use my sense of humor, playfulness, love, integrity, and activeness outdoors by hugging, kissing, being myself, enjoying vacations with my family, and going on walks in nature, so that we treat ourselves and others with love and respect, create wealth through the work we love to do, and enjoy life in the present moment. I think it sounds better with we than with just people, because it sounds disconnected. Now it's like, I'm one of these people. So we the people. All right, well, that's a good try. I think that's good. I like it better now that I changed the last part. So I hope you had good luck with your purpose statement. If you want, in the comments below this vlog, write in your purpose statement. You know, every time you edit it, or if you find a good one, just write it in. You know, it's better to just do it and start somewhere than not have any idea what your purpose is, right? And there's nothing wrong with having a purpose where you're hugging and kissing and loving people and enjoying your family. I mean, I think it's a wonderful purpose. The more I think about it, the more it makes me happy. So I must be on track right there. So whatever your purpose is, I hope you enjoyed this exercise. I hope it did help you focus in on it. So what our next step is to write that down on a piece of paper and put it in like our wallet or something. So I will do that right now. Let's do it now together and get it done, right? The really long statement I have too. Okay. The purpose of my life. I'm going to write it real neat. The purpose of my life. Okay. The purpose of my life is to use my sense. Of humor. Comma. Playfulness, love, integrity, and I'll just do it. Activeness outdoors. How does he do it? What is he writing? Let me just check again. It's a good time when you're writing your final draft to be like, wait, do I like this? 10 things that you enjoy expressing your, writing, taking my children on outings. Right? Wait. Personality characteristics. And he said determination, love of my family, my desire to serve. Maybe it's not a characteristic. Energetic. I'll just put energy. I'm very energetic. We'll just change activeness outdoors because it's kind of, let's change that. Let's see how it sounds. Okay. And energy by hugging, kissing, being myself, enjoying vacations with my family, enjoying vacations with my family, enjoying vacations with my family, and going walks and going on walks and going on walks in nature so that we treat ourselves and others with love and respect, create wealth through the work we love to do. Should I just say through work we love? I think we'll just shorten it. Through work we love. This is good. So when you write your statement formally, you really do refine it a lot. And enjoy life in the present moment. There you go. I wrote it out. I wrote it out in a nice, neat handwriting. So I'm gonna. Sometimes you have to do the entire process. You know, you're like, oh, okay, then I do this and I'm done. But people sometimes don't finish, right? So let's just finish this together. So I'm gonna go get scissors. I'm gonna cut out my statement. I'm gonna put it in my wallet. Just finish this puppy. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so I have my statement. I'm going to cut it out right now. So if you have your statement, you can cut it out right now. Maybe you can laminate it. That would be a good idea. I should laminate it. I should laminate it, but then it'll be too big for my wallet. It's like I gotta write it super tiny. You could print this on a nice paper. Some of you are probably better at this than me. Go with your strengths, right? Okay. So I have it. You know what? Let's just laminate it. Let's laminate it with Scotch tape. Let's just do it, right? Right? Why wait? Just get it done. I have mailing tape. Probably be faster, huh? Probably, May. Mailing tape would be a lot faster. I'm laminating. I'm laminating. Oops. It's not completely flat. Okay. All right. Let's get this laminating done. Let's do this. Laminate that puppy. Do whatever you gotta do. Right. It doesn't say to laminate it, but if I want it to actually last, I probably need to laminate it. Otherwise, it's gonna fall apart in my wallet. Seriously. Okay. This is nice. I feel like I've accomplished something. This is like major. This was like a lot of work. Gonna make it look real nice. You can always redo it later, right? You don't have to have it be perfect the first time, but might as well be proud of all this work we put in, yeah? That's pretty good stuff right there. I'm gonna cut it a little closer in here. Get my lamination. Perfection. Perfected lamination. That looks better. Wait, let me just cut it on this side too. The purpose of my life is to use my sense of humor, playfulness, love, integrity, and energy by hugging, kissing, being myself, enjoying vacations with my family, and going on walks in nature so that we treat ourselves and others with love and respect, create wealth through work we love, and enjoy life in the present moment. Ta-da! I think it's close to my purpose. It feels a little awkward, but that's okay. And I'm putting it in my wallet right now. It's going in my wallet. Maybe I'll put it right between my $100 bills. There we go. And I did it. Okay, so that's it. That's the whole exercise. I hope you have fun with it. I hope you actually did it with me, wrote it out. You didn't have to laminate it, but I put it in my wallet. So I actually have my purpose statement in my wallet now. I actually have my purpose statement in my wallet now. Okay, so I'm one of those people. I feel excited. I feel like I'm on track. All right, so take care. I hope you enjoyed this blog. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, thoughts. You put it in the comments below the blog. You can email me, Join my email list if you haven't yet. On the right side of my blog, there's a place where you can put in your first name and your email. You get on my email address, and then you get all these emails about what I'm going to be live broadcasting, what my blogs are going to be out this week. So every week I do a new blog pretty much, and then you'll be in on the know, and you'll know what's going on. And I also send cool stuff to my email list, so join my email list. Have a great day, guys. Aloha.